Welcome, welcome. I think it says that it's live. Yep. Yesterday there was a lot of explosive energy. I am going to be doing some speaking of the truth today, providing a guided video and voiceover type of thing. Oh, got a lot of fingerprints in my glasses, waiting for everybody to kind of show up. Taking a look at some information that's been kind of coming through. Not too many sure how many people are going to appear tonight with it being a Friday night. A lot of people like to go on date night. It's going to be a tapping session around speaking truth, my art, and then, or not just art, but and showing up on live videos and stuff. I'm going to wait a few more minutes. Hope everybody's having a good day. My hair's been doing like what happens in October. It's kind of flat. There I am, looking pretty. All right, guys. A few more. We'll start it up in one more minute. I'll continue. Start doing what I need to do. This is going to be the theme: speaking the truth when it's painful, creating artwork that can be very vulnerable when we're doing that type of thing. But at least I'm having the courage to do so. When I go to big art shows, I remember the first really big art show I did over in Santa Fe. I remember being really like nervous, putting up all the paintings on the wall, and you're pretty vulnerable because you're leaving yourself out there for, people to either love your work or not love it so much, but at least I had the courage to do it and had the courage to kind of move forward. So a few more minutes, I'm going to start. Take a deep breath in, ground to the Dantian, which is underneath. The Qigong masters call it the Dantian. Breathing in, anchor here. Holding the breath. You can rate your courage if you want to right now. Notice where you are. We're going to do the karate chop point. I'm going to do it 3 times. Even though sometimes it feels scary to speak my truth, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though showing my artwork, voicing my light, my voice online takes courage, but I'm still going to honor the part of me that still shows up and loves and accepts myself. Even though being visible can make me nervous, my system feels exposed, but I'm still choosing to respect my bravery and that already lives inside of me. Go ahead up here, little boy. Come on. Come on, cutie. Up, up. Up, up. Hi, cutie patootie. Even though sometimes it feels scary to speak my truth, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though showing my art and my voice online is taking courage. I honor the part of me that still shows up, even though being visible can make my nervous system feel exposed. I choose to respect the bravery that already lives inside me. One more time. Even though it feels scary to speak my truth, I deeply and completely accept myself, even though showing my art and my voice takes courage. I'm honoring the part of me that still shows up, even though being visible can make my nervous system feel exposed, and I'm choosing to respect the bravery that already lives inside me. Eyebrow, all of this fear about being seen. You know, I used to do pictures in the newspaper and stuff, and people would call me and ask me out. All the pressure about speaking the truth. What if people are judging me? What if people misunderstand me? What if? It's a lot of what if, huh? We say the wrong thing, and I've done that a few times. What if my voice shakes? What if my hands shake? What if my body trembles? Top of the head, inside here, most two important points. It's taking courage to show up. It takes a lot of courage to come in. I want you to take a deep breath. All right, relaxing into this a little bit. Top of the eyebrow. Part of me feels vulnerable when I go live, because speaking the truth can be very powerful. Under the eye, the power can attract attention. The attention used to feel unsafe. I'm learning to hold back. Welcome in. Somebody just came in and went out. I'm learning to hold back. My nervous system learned this caution when I was really young. I used to hide out when I did my paintings when I was a kid in the garage. My nervous system learned caution. I know, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute, Lucky. Come on, little boy. Up, 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 up. Come on, cutie. Come on, gorgeous. Come on, mouse. Come on. So my body learned protection. I'm not sure if I'm the same person anymore. Matter of fact, I know I'm not. Take a deep breath in. Ground. Relax our shoulders. How's everybody doing tonight? It's good to see everybody. I wasn't too sure how busy a Friday night would be. I'll probably do a Saturday morning before I leave. So I've already been brave. I've been brave doing a lot of different things. Learned how to do stuff, learned how to paint, put myself out there. I have learned how to speak my truth, no matter if it loses my friendships or not. I created beautiful artwork. I've learned that people resonate with my voice and with my artwork. What else can I do, even when it feels scary? Just move in energy here. Moving energy around the body to release and reset my nervous system. My nervous system is being reset right at the moment. When I'm feeling exposed, I always have this courage inside, because I've always found that even though I have been in places of stress, places of feeling exposed, that just people are looking for something different and new. And courage is in all of us. So take a deep breath in. I love this section here. I did this morning. Maybe courage isn't absence of fear, but maybe courage is moving the fear. Maybe courage isn't the absence of fear, but maybe courage is moving the fear. And it still kind of shows up sometimes, but I'm still sharing my voice and my love for the tapping. The tapping moves energy out of the body, so then we're not creating stagnation. Stagnation creates illness in our bodies. We start to acknowledge what's being, we have the courage to start moving this energy in our body. We have the courage that we're still showing up. And I still am sharing my voice, because maybe courage is an absence of fear. Maybe courage is moving with the fear. And I still am showing up. I'm still sharing my voice. I'm still sharing my artwork. Still understanding, selling the truth. Because my message matters. I have a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of knowledge. I've worked with the bodies in massage. I've worked with bodies in skincare. And issues always landed in the tissues, no matter if it was face or the lower back. People are waiting to hear this information because my message does matter. Take a deep breath in. What if courage inspires others? What if my voice helps someone to heal? What if my art awakens somebody? Somebody who falls deeply in love with the divine feminine that's being shown to them? What if my presence matters more than that perfection that everybody's... I don't have to be perfect, but I sure like that perfectionist in me, and I honor that perfectionist. Because if I wouldn't get on here and do my work, I would never get anything done, because my inner voice is quite loud. My inner voice wants to be perfect all of the time. It wants to be real. And I just want to see that I need to be in the present moment, and whatever that is, for me and you. But I still just show up. I still just show up and be present, be real, because perfection isn't real. But our ego sure tells us so. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to take a notice of where your body is. My nervous system has been learning a new way. Everybody's nervous system needs some sort of relief right now, and tapping is one of the strongest and fastest ways to do the removal. Nervous system is going to be learning a new story, but you have to kind of do the work. You have got to do the work for you so that you can be safe and speak in the truth. Your nervous system is learning a new way. Being visible can be safe. Speaking the truth can be safe. Sharing my artwork to everybody can be safe. You do both of them. All right, my underarm area. This is a really good, important point. I allow my voice to be steady. I'm allowing to exist with courage. And I'm giving everybody else permission to have courage. Giving everybody else permission to have a steady voice. Giving everybody else permission to have courage. I honor the bravery that I already have inside me. I'm learning to trust my voice. I'm trusting my truth. I'm trusting that my artwork is phenomenal. And I'm trusting my path, which is your path. I trust my courage. I trust the people who are meant to find me in my community. I'm allowing myself to grow. I'm allowing myself to be online and in truth. Take a deep breath in. I am brave enough to be seen. I am brave enough to speak the truth. And I am brave enough to create. And I'm allowing joy to live in me. Again, I am brave enough to be seen. I am brave enough to speak the truth. I am brave enough to create. And I allow joy to live within me. Thank you guys for sharing your evening with me, even though I know it's a Friday night. You guys have a good day. I'm going to probably come on tomorrow in the morning and do another session of speaking the truth. All right, guys, you guys have a good night.